Miracles. Unparalleled. Taboo. Ever-changing. Guiding star. And zero. 6 fates gather as one. Activate summoning! Great design force drawn here by the fated clash. Bring me my power through the infinite vastness of space! You who own the Fated One cards, I thank you. My greatest wish is about to come true. What's going on? What does this symbolize? The design force! It looks like the summoning is being overwritten! New cards? This must be your doing. Shibelt.
The Idolmaster Cinderella Girls is coming to Shadowverse Evolve! Head towards the starlit stage! Crossover set, the Idolmaster Cinderella Girls!
Cardfight Vanguard! My wish shall definitely be granted. Let's settle our destinies. Divine! Booster Pack Destined Showdown! Featuring Dress Secret Rare, Bushiroad. Cardfight Vanguard! Vanguard Skyride! Take this! Stardust Blade! Special Series, Stardust Blade, Bushiroad.
In other news, at the young age of 17, the high school genius, Kuon Aikawa, has won a special award for an article he submitted to the International Conference of Quantum Physics. In his article, he proposes a method for observing and measuring higher dimensions. that will
Wow.
hopefully become
Can you even believe a kid our age knows that stuff?
More cream stew, please!
Hikari, how many bowls have you had?
3, maybe 4.
You're eating way too much.
But I need to put some weight on.
Hikari had been sick for so long, but she's fully recovered now. 6 fighters, chosen by fate, battled for the power to change their destiny through the Fated Clash, a series of Vanguard card fights. As the owner of the Fated One of Miracles, I took part in the Fated Clash. I battled my way through the fights, and I defeated many powerful rivals, finally winning the chance to change fate. My wish is for my little sister Hikari to be healthy again! And then, a miracle happened. Now the two of us get to live our lives in peace. And I'm sure that's the same for everyone else. Got a feeling today's gonna be a good day. Suo, how's it going?
Akina, want a card fight now?
Huh, you're not even gonna say hello? After school?
Okay.
Suo sure has changed. By the way, everyone seems very chatty today. Is there something going on?
I don't know, and I don't care.
I knew that smile was too good to last.
We got ourselves a newbie!
Hey, Kent. Did someone transfer into our class?
Aw, yeah. So of course that's all anyone's talking about.
I wonder what they'll be like.
A hot babe! A total stunner at least as pretty as me, Ton!
And where did you hear that?
A guy can dream! Okay, smartass?
All right, everyone. We've got a new student joining our class today.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kuon Aikawa.
What a dreamboat! A prince from a fairy tale!
Damn, it's a dude!
That guy. I saw him on TV.
Hey, Kuon, you just won an award at some science conference, right? I saw it on the news.
Me too! Quantum physics or something like that. You must be so smart!
Yeah, that was me. I just lucked out with that award. When I start doing research with the National Institute, I'll definitely need to up my game.
You might be a high school genius or whatever, but I don't like him.
Why not? You haven't even spoken to him yet.
There's no way a guy that good looking and that smart can have a nice personality too! He's a total creepoid, I can tell!
Give the guy a chance, Kent.
Instead of getting some dude who thinks he's such a clever smarty pants, why couldn't we have gotten a gorgeous model or an idol?
Don't say that. I want to be friends.
Yikes!
Sorry. Kent shoots his mouth off, but he doesn't mean it. I hope that you're not offended.
You're a nice guy, Akina Miyoto.
Huh? How do you know my name?
You know him?
No, never met him.
I know about you, too. Suo Yobitsugi.
What? How the hell does a new kid like you know their names when you've never met?
I saw the class roster up in the staff room. I just memorized the names. Even yours, Kent.
What? You even know my name?
You and Suo seem to get along well.
Well, yeah.
I envy you guys. What do you say? Should we trade deets?
Kuon Aikawa, huh? He seems okay, I guess.
No, he's scary.
Let the miracle descend. Divine skill, activate. I return all critical triggers from the drop zone to my deck, and Raziel gets an extra drive. I attack the Vanguard with Thobia.
A no guard.
I attack with Sadie.
A no guard.
One more damage, and it's over. I attack with Raziel. Activate skill. I call Nilberis and Gigantic Masher from the drop zone.
I won't let you. Perfect guard.
Okay, first check. Heal trigger. Nilberis gets 10,000 power, and I recover 1 damage. Second check, no trigger. Third check. Critical trigger. Gigantic Masher, 10,000 power. And an extra critical. I attack with Gigantic Masher.
Guard.
I'm not done. I attack with Noberis.
Guard. And intercept.
Noberis' skill. Draw one card. My turn's over.
Couldn't finish me off, huh? Now it's my turn to attack. I need 2 damage. It's not impossible.
How will you do that? You've used up your whole hand and attackers with that guard. You might still have your divine skill, but I can block whatever you throw at me.
That's okay. I'll just draw a new card. And then start my comeback. It's my turn. Draw. Got it. I call Vadrock Dragon. Skill activate. Then I soul charge and I call Zamuk from the soul. Using its skill, I check the top 3 cards in my deck and place 1 in the soul. Then I draw a card.
You secured all of your rear guards?
I'm ending this here and now. I attack with Zamuk. Using its skill, it gets 5,000 power and an extra critical.
Guard!
I attack the Vanguard with Blangdmire. With its skill, I'm gonna bind 2 of your rear guards face down. And Blangdmire gets 20,000 power. In addition, I'll use Alchemist's skill to stand Zamuk. Return to 0. Divine skill manifest. Blangdmire gets an extra critical. Now, until the end of the next turn, your Vanguard will lose the ability to use its skills, and you won't be able to use your perfect guard.
But you know what? Although Blangdmire's divine skill can block a perfect guard, it depends on where the card is from.
Yeah, so what?
Let me show you. Blitz Order, Heavenly Bright. Look at the top card of my deck, then I can use it to play a guard. Meaning I can still perform a perfect guard from my deck.
You think you'll get the 1 card you need from your deck? The odds are stacked against you.
But if I don't try, I'll never know. I'm gonna make a miracle happen. Come on. Show me a perfect guard!
Uh-oh. Welcome to the real world.
Seriously?
A miracle. Huh?
Damn it. If only I'd drawn a perfect guard. Hikari, where are you?
Hey, what's up?
Gabby! You gotta stop breaking into my house! You're gonna give me a heart attack!
We've got a serious situation here. You're all in danger.
We're what?
I need you to come with me. We've got a problem concerning the fated clash.
Cardfight Vanguard! My wish shall definitely be granted. Let's settle our destinies. Divine! Booster Pack Destined Showdown! Featuring Dress Secret Rare, Bushiroad.
Wager your world at the Coliseum for a chance to win the ultimate prize. Booster Set 6, Paragons of the Coliseum.
Vi Schwartz. Popular titles join in commemorating the 30th anniversary of Dengeki Bunko. Trial decks and booster pack Dengeki Bunko. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
Cardfight Vanguard! Vanguard Skyride! Take this! Stardust Blade! Special Series Stardust Blade! Bushiroad!
Okay, so why are we all here?
'Cause the Gapster wanted to see us. I get that, but why does he have to be here too?
That frown doesn't suit your pretty little face. Me eat Tom.
I called all 6 of you here because I had no choice. This is my duty, or rather, it's more like my responsibility.
Sounds like this is gonna be serious.
Owners of the Fated One cards, the time has come to tell you all the truth about the fated clash and to reveal my true identity.
Aren't you just a plushie?
The first thing to tell you is that the world depicted in Vanguard, Planet Cray, actually exists.
For real?
That is where I am from.
Gab, you're a unit from Planet Cray?
That's right. But what you see in front of you is simply my spirit form. My real body is on Planet Cray.
Your spirit form?
Normally, it's impossible to travel between Earth and Cray. However, when various conditions are met, it is possible to separate from one's physical body and travel as a spirit form. I suppose you could call it a hack.
You went to all that trouble to come to Earth?
It must be for something important.
I have to defeat Sybilt.
Who's Sybilt?
Sybilt exists as a spirit form with no physical body. It has the ability to possess the bodies of others and corrupt the minds of the life forms surrounding it. The minds of my fellow tribesmen were corrupted by Sybilt. They went into a complete frenzy, killing each other until they became extinct. In order to avenge my tribe's death and to prevent any further loss of life, I studied everything I could on Planet Cray. Eventually, I created a method of summoning that could defeat the formless Sybilt. I was on the verge of finally achieving that goal, but it got away.
Now let me see. I'm guessing this thing fled to Earth, and you came chasing after it, right?
Exactly.
And that evil thing's here on Earth?
Okay, but how's this connected to the fated clash?
I needed your design force. Design force is a power that transcends the laws of nature. Once there was a great war. The Hakusan stage became the singularity point, bringing our two worlds as close as they could possibly be. As a result of this influence, and using a massive amount of design force, the Fated One cards were created. I conceived a method of summoning that involved getting the Fated Ones to gather in one place to fight each other.
Why did it have to be a card fight?
Vanguard is the only thing that connects Earth, Planet Cray, the units, and the card fighters.
So, you were simply taking advantage of us.
I won't deny it, but I never meant to deceive you. The Fated Clash was a way for me to gather the Fated Ones to create a portal between Earth and Planet Cray. The power of the winner would be amplified, creating a force that would cross both worlds. This newly created portal would be stabilized by my summoning. That should have been enough for me to accomplish my goal.
What do you mean, should've?
I couldn't defeat Sybilt in my current form. To do that, I had to send my physical body through the portal. Then, I needed to find where on Earth Sybilt was hiding and defeat it. At least, that was my intended plan. But then, something unexpected happened in the final phase. My summoning method was overwritten. The portal closed, and something else emerged. What appeared were cards. I have no idea what it's planning. But it's possible Sybilt will try to make contact with you as owners of the Fated One cards.
But does that mean...
Sorry, that's me.
What's wrong, Akina?
Isn't that the fight stage at Hakusan?
It's making its move.
This is...
Thanks for coming.
Huh? Kuon? What is this? What's your involvement with the Fated Clash? And that text you sent? What in the world is going on?
Well, I could explain it myself, but maybe I'll leave it to someone who's a little better suited than me.
It's been a while, Gabwelius.
Sybilt!
You mean that plushie?
Just as I suspected, it was you! What are you scheming?
I wish you wouldn't refer to it as scheming. I'm just doing the same thing as you.
What do you mean?
Let it begin! A fated clash, all of my very own! The fated clash. You lured in living beings with the promise of granting their wishes, forcing them to fight, all for your own benefit. It's an impressively efficient system.
How dare you!
You preyed on the essence of mankind. I wholeheartedly approve. All living beings are selfish at heart. After all, they devour each other in order to satisfy their own wishes and desires, and be devoured in return. That's just the way of the world. And yet, people pretend not to see this truth and foolishly sacrifice themselves for others, thinking it honorable. I find it truly sickening.
What is this thing? I'm getting a real bad feeling about this.
Gabwelius. I have taken your precious summoning method and used it to manifest 6 brand new cards. And I'm calling them the Destined One cards. When the Fated Ones clash with the Destined Ones, an even greater design force will be harnessed.
You don't get to make the rules. I will deprive you of those Destined One cards. Your plan will never come to fruition!
Then let me ask all of you, the owners of the Fated One cards. Only one of you was allowed to have your wish come true thanks to the Fated Clash. What if you could have a second chance? Wouldn't you want it to be your wish that came true this time? What do you think about that?
Silence!
There is no limit to human desire. The scales of their hearts and minds can be tipped by even the tiniest of things. For example, something like this.
What?
Allow me to introduce the owners of the Destined One cards. He who seeks infinite knowledge. She who sharpens the sharpest of fangs. He who takes that which is weighed on the scales. She who aims for supremacy. He who vows to protect. And she who twists the far reaches of time.
This can't be real.
These chosen ones are your destined opponents. Now, let the battle that goes beyond fate commence! The curtain rises on the Destined Showdown!
Vi Schwartz, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End arrives on stage. Never before seen magic unleashes this moment. Traldag and Booster Pack, Freeren, Beyond Journey's End, on sale November 22nd. Vi Schwartz. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure returns to the world of card games. And now, time will resume once more. Premium booster packs, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders, and Stone Ocean. Now on sale. Bushiroad.
Welcome to Cook Million.
Welcome.
Go ahead, introduce today's card.
You go ahead.
No, you're supposed to do it.
Really?
Yes, really.
VANGUARD Dragon. When it's called, it soul charges 1 card and calls a grade 2 or lower unit from the soul. For every 4 cards bound face down, it gets 10,000 power.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Tell me, what exactly made it sound good?
You're such a pain.